A renewed U.S. diplomatic push to end the Gaza war is underway, with President Donald Trump's envoy, Jared Kushner, meeting Hamas leader Khalil al-Hayya in Egypt. But the talks come against a backdrop of continued Israeli strikes and explosive comments from far-right Israeli National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, who has called for the killing of 30 to 40 people in Gaza every night. Jared Kushner met Hamas leader al-Hayya on Sunday in Egypt. This was in an effort to revive President Trump's Gaza peace plan. Sources familiar with the talks say Kushner pressed Hamas for concrete and verifiable steps towards disarmament, which has been a key demand of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Hamas reaffirmed its commitment to the plan and called on mediators and Trump's Board of Peace to pressure Israel to approve the roadmap and establish a timetable for the implementation. The meeting was held in El Alamein, with representatives from Egypt, Qatar and Turkey also involved. Kushner separately met Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to discuss efforts to end the war. He and U.S. envoy Nikolai Mladenov are expected to meet Netanyahu on Monday. But while Washington pushes for a diplomatic breakthrough, Israel's far-right national security minister is demanding a much more aggressive military approach. In comments published on Sunday, the minister said he disagreed with Netanyahu's decision to scale back Israeli strikes. He advocated targeted killings of 30 to 40 people in Gaza every night, saying the targets should not be limited to people posing an immediate threat. Ben-Gvir also said he considers Gaza Israeli territory and called for Israeli settlements to be established across the enclave, alongside encouraging Palestinians to leave. The comments come as Israel and Hamas remain divided over the U.S. peace roadmap. The plan calls for Hamas to disarm, Israeli forces to halt operations and eventually withdraw, and Gaza to be rebuilt under a new civilian Palestinian administration. Netanyahu has rejected the latest proposal, saying Israel will not fully withdraw until Hamas is completely disarmed. Meanwhile, Israeli strikes have continued in Gaza. Gazan health officials say more than 1,200 Palestinians have been killed since the October 10th ceasefire began. Israel says its strikes are targeting militants and that it takes steps to limit civilian casualties. Regional pressure is also growing. Egypt, Qatar, Turkey, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Pakistan and Indonesia have condemned Israel's rejection of the plan. The diplomatic effort now moves to Jerusalem, where Kushner is expected to meet Netanyahu.